These are my controls.
Oh, you can play Smash Stick.
For Zelda, on Ken I play tilt stick, and so
Yeah.
yeah.
You want to strike? You want
Let's just start PS2.
Gotta give people the option. Or small battlefield. I know some people like.
I would prefer small battlefield. I want to do
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna start going on this one.
All right, we're good.
Also, I know Zelda players are like PS2. At least some of them don't like PS2.
What's interesting is I met a Zelda player who, like, his favorite map was PS2. Because there's like tricks you can do with up air on PS2. It's kind of weird.
I'll have to see. I might go Joker. Let's see what you think of it.
Oh.
Fuck. I'm sorry about that. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. To be honest, I only have a rough understanding of how noise gates work. Or rather, how to set it up in OBS and all. I think I get the principle.
Yeah, typically I don't know, I feel slower with Joker right now. I'll say you're gonna change? I'll say
Happiest man, what's up?
They went all dark sandwich. I went zero suit Pico back in.
I guess that's sliding.
Indeed. Okey-dokey. Ari's present.
Literally had not seen it.
Storm, you want a little bit of break before your next set?
Probably.
Okay.
How many games I had Sebastian's Bay before tonight?
What'd you say?
You know how many games I had on Sebastian's Bay before tonight?
How many?
It's been a long, we've played a lot of sets over the years, but I'm fairly certain it's 0.
Alright!
I'll take games off the Sora. I took games off their Bayo the very first time I played them in friendlies at their first ever tournament, and I'm pretty sure they beat me in bracket.
I think I am still... I think I have yet to take a game off of the Bayo or the Sora.
See, the Sora's benefited by the
Come
fact
really
that
close to I'm really close against the Sora.
I've two-stocked the Sora before, and then immediately got, I think, 3 stocks in that game, but
Yep.
it does help that that matchup is probably Zeus' favorite. Opposed to the Bayo, where it's honestly feels pretty even.
Evenish?
Which is not fun when the other person is better than you.
Ooh.
For now.
How much do you grind this game?
I mean, outside of weeklies, recently, barely any. Which has been less than historically. When I was going to less weeklies, I actually played it offline, or outside of weeklies a lot more, just because like, I gotta make the weeklies count. And as soon as I started going to more tournaments, I was like, we'll just get them next time.
Yeah.
And I stopped practicing as much.
Yeah, I get you.
It's like the key might be grinding and going to lots of tournaments.
Conversion game is so bad.
I will say that when I do get online, now I'm usually a lot more focused. Like, I'll sit down and be like, I'm camping these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because you know that if you regularly get to play offline, you're like, alright, online sucks. There's no reason to play it if I'm not, like, super tryharding.
Yeah. And if it worked, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, online is good. Online is good if you're, like, wanting to practice all the time.
Yeah. I'm really getting tired of my inability to sit down and install Atmosphere. I have everything ready, and I'm just having... As soon as I got all the pieces I needed, I'm like, I can do it whenever I want, so I'm not going to do it.
Are you interested in Vari's whole Yuzu grind server?
I haven't heard anything about
Alright. Vari has, from what I understand, a locally owned server in Kansas City for specifically for us to play Yuzu on.
that. Yeah.
So it's like basically like offline if you have a good PC, good connection.
Shouldn't be an issue. I have a good PC and good fighters. So theoretically, that should be about as good as you can get.
What? You want to talk to Vari to get an invitation?
Would need to get
Stuff.
YouTube.
Which his whole thing is he's like trying to make it as streamlined and easy as possible.
Yeah. I do.
So he's
Are
been
they
like
still doing
optimizing
those?
the process for people.
I saw stuff about like an offline just grind session that I immediately lost the details for and forgot. Like the first week they were doing it, I'm like, I'm busy, and then I forgot.
I also need to talk to Vari about that because he was running that like the Saturday thing, House of One.
So,
Yeah.
not that a lot of my servers are free. Trying to go to everything I can.
Yeah. Yep. I'm talking about that because yeah, there hasn't been for one for a little while. So.
I took more games off of Spink than you Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good bracket. Except for the fact that I hated it. But it was a good bracket.
Except for the fact that it was best of 3. You know, I was talking to people. I was like, "That's my first happy win." He's reverse 3-0'd me a bunch of times, so it doesn't feel right.
The first time I ever went up to game, like when we were starting to transition to playing best of 5 sets, I think my first best of 5, just normal like best of 5 in pool or early bracket pools against Caleb, I went up 2-0, and I'm like, wow, if we had to switch to best of 5, I could report this set, and then he reverse 3-0'd me. They're just like, man,
Oh, literally.
best of 5s are good, but I would have won that.
Literally.
I know I've got at least a redemption bracket going against Stomp. I don't think I've got a main bracket on Caleb, but I'm going to as soon as he stops dodging.
He has been dodging. He hasn't been like anything.
Should drag him out of his house.
I'll run the same dance.
Let's just run it next and everything.
Bro, I've been playing online too much, bro. I can't hit 3 out right now. I've tried like 7 times. No.
Every time you miss it, just say, that wasn't the window.
That wasn't the
window.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blame it on the very specific window that every character has
Yeah.
to hit by it.
I had too much rage. I had too little rage.
Are you feeling
I could be
better?
at 0% miss out. Too much rage.
Death
Too much
Spade
rage.
and
Too much
Storm. Death Spade. Sebastian. You and Storm play over there.
I had the worst experience last night. I saw a video on Twitter, just a cosplayer with music in the background, And I'm just saying, like, I know this music. It's a 13-second video, and I know this music. And for the life of me, I can't tell you what it's from. I got it narrowed down. I'm like, this is either a fucking Genshin track, or this is from a Ghibli movie. And I was right. It was from Princess Mononoke.
Okay.
I was like, wait a second. I can open 2 apps on my phone at once. I never used that, so I did it with Google and had Google tell me what it was. After literally laying in bed trying to fall asleep. I was like, I can't. I have to know what it is.
It's really funny. Yeah, I did that for a little while at one point with the hentai ad. And then it was the Yevon Polka.
Yeah, no, that one. See, there's like a billion versions of
Exactly.
like, the polka. It's like,
Some royalty free. What's up?
Claw 3-0. Game 1 and 2 is Wolf, Duck Hunt. Game 3 was Wolf, Snake.
that's one of the things I was worried about. Was like, what if this is like an instrumental cut, like a snippet of an instrumental cover of a song that I've heard before? I'll never figure out what it is.
Dude, yeah, you ever have like a clip of music that's so short?
In that moment, I was like, why can't this be TikTok where it says in the corner what the sound is?
Dude, do you have Shazam?
I don't have
What song were you thinking of?
Well, it was just like there was a 13-second video that a cosplayer posted that had background music, and it was killing me that I knew this music, but I couldn't figure out what it was from. And eventually, I figured out that I can open 2 apps at once in my phone. I can split screen it, so I was able to open it, have the video play while I had Google do the listen to music thing, and it told me it was a track from Princess Mononoke. And but like the amount of time that I just played it over and over again, like surely eventually my brain will just tell me what this is from. It didn't. I'm not downloading Shazam.
Dude, oh, come on, man.
I don't need it. Google does that on its own.
Shazam's so clutch.
All right, you want to see some
I went Bowser
wicked?
when he went,
It's too excessive. Like,
you went Joker Game 1, DK.
I was gonna say I don't need. This comes up very infrequently for me to download.
Okay, if you don't, if it's like infrequent, then yeah. But like I'll be like out, and then I'll hear a song, and I'll be like, dude, I don't know where this is from, and then.
Well, see, if I hear music while I'm out and about, I don't wonder what it is. I wonder how can I not listen.
You and I are different slices.
I don't know. I never really heard music out in the world over like a PA.
So like,
Oh man, there's like some casual bars that I go to,
You just went to the bathroom.
and it's like,
We went to the bathroom.
and it's just like mellow. Like I like mellow music while I work, and if I hear it there, I'll be like, okay, I want this on my playlist.
I don't know what music I work. I have to pick some.
hey Snake, you need a break?
PA is always playing some basic ass radio station.
Okay,
I
Claw
can't get to grind.
and K Snake then, go ahead.
That said, I did have to deal with a middle-aged woman at work. One of my coworkers come through and ask about what music I had playing and what's it from, and I'm like, it's from Freerin.
The music that plays at my job is
For bands,
They have a country station they'll put on sometimes, but they've been on the pop station for quite a while. Nobody's bothered to change it.
Oh, dude. First of all, explaining what a song is when it's like an artist you know they haven't heard of is a pain in the ass enough already, right?
I've explained it to
When it's from an anime,
Listen, that's when you're just like, yeah, this is Yuki Hayashi. They don't need to know it's from My Hero Academia. They just need to know that Yuki Hayashi composed it. I love my fairy tale music, but you can bet your ass that most of the time I just say really Yasuharu Takanashi. And they're just like, okay, that's a composer name.
blah, 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 blah.
But you're gonna be late. You're gonna stay late.
Okay, yeah, Eeps and Kuru.
It's not Lord of the Rings music, it's Howard Shore.
I went 3-0, the usual characters.
Okay. Happy Hazardous, you're on stream after this.
Okay.
But I was pretty cool. Make it 12 seconds.
some of the is it your down throw up B? Some of those are true.
Yeah, they're true.
Some of them was like just a raw down throw.
No, that.
Whatever I go for.
You did this. I am not with the
I knew it was rarely will go in this.
Vari. K-Snake said you were paying for him?
So yeah, I'll go.
I don't know.
And Castle in the Sky was in theaters this weekend, and I forgot about it.
What was?
Castle in the Sky.
Was it?
It was. Actually, it was AWE tonight too.
Was it an anniversary release?
No, it's they did it last year, doing it this year. It's just like fandom events thing called Ghibli Fest. They just have a bunch of movies throughout the year, about one a month for weekends. I went to some of them last year. I forgot the weekend that Castle in the Sky was, so I was like, this year I'll go see it. And then like I saw something on it today, and I was like, oh shit, forgot again.
I've seen painfully few Ghibli movies. Something I want to work back into my repertoire.
Yeah. I like the ones that I've seen. Ironically, the one I've liked the least is probably the one that just came out last year.
Which one?
Boy and the Heron. It was good. It was just the one that I liked the least. It was also probably the most abstract of the ones I've seen.
Do you
Like, it took me a little while to kind of get a lot of what it was talking
vibe
about.
with that, or no?
Yeah, I would say that, like, Howl's Moving Castle is like easily one of my favorite animated movies I've ever seen. And
I want to say it's
like they always.
abstract though.
No, it's not nearly as much as Boy and the Heron
The
was.
Sack 3-0, Sword Dark Samus.
Like, I legitimately, like, was thinking about that movie for probably 2 days afterward and kind of, like, piecing together little connections. I'm like, that's why they were doing that. Like, it took a minute. And then, like, even then, if somebody who's better at movie analysis than me told me some shit, I'd probably be like, yeah, you're right. That movie is animated.
That was really
not
close.
super
I thought I had it.
I need you to stop playing online. I need
You actually need to play online more.
Dude, no, it keeps messing with my Booyah windows, though. Or at least how I, like, input it. It's online. Hit it all the time. All the time online.
I need to be playing online. I haven't played online in like 2 months.
I'll get you a third-party adapter so it feels the same.
That's well, here's the thing, mine's USB.
Ooh, I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you.
So not, actually,
I gotta play this